Hey V2 crew, this is Unknown here. Welcome back to another episode of Trophy and Achievement Systems. The good, the bad, and the cringe. And today we're going to talk about playing a list. Now, I was quite guilty of this myself, where many games just turned into playing the trophy list. So, what that would entail basically, sometimes you just didn't even focus on the game at all. Sometimes it was playing games that you didn't really play the game for the game. You just decided to play the game because the trophy list, be it an easy trophy list or avoiding games because the trophy list was a hassle, or it was, oh, it had multiplayer trophies and stuff. But you would be in this mindset of just playing the game that you just play the trophy list. So basically, you would see a list of trophies or achievements, and it would be, let's go down the list, let's check mark these things off. Now, some of it, as we discussed in other episodes, would add value, give you other things to do, but it would be kind of a feeling of it's a little different. This is more so you you don't have your mind set on the game. You just have your mind set on, all right, what's the next task I got to do? And going along with that, you would try to just play the game as efficiently as possible, I guess would be the word. Look at guides that say, all right, do this, then this, then this, then this, and step through these so that you can get through the game efficiently and get all the trophies and don't miss things. In which case, sometimes reading the guide might spoil things a bit, but we'll get that in another episode. Also, going along with that, it being sort of a checklist of things, you would just move on when you would be done with the game or completely skip experiences in the game. But we kind of talked about that in the previous episode, so I won't go too far into that. The other thing with being sort of a checklist of chores, if you want to quote unquote call that, you almost feel obligated to do them. Kind of like sweeping the house and stuff for someone that has OCD. Let's say that. So, say you have OCD and you think you need everything really, really clean. But I mean, there's probably some people that like sweeping and cleaning, but there's others they just feel like it has to be done. And it's just a chore. Let's run these errands. So if stuff is in the trophy list, you kind of feel like, oh man, this is just a chore that we gotta finish now. So that we can clean up the game, get that 100% achievements, get that platinum trophy, make our completion percentage not go down. Yeah, so there's that aspect as well. The other thing is going along with that, like when DLC gets added, it's just like, oh no, another chore. And actually, we'll take this a step outside of the individual game itself. For example, if you were trying to do leaderboard chasing and stuff like that, if you saw a new list come up, it was basically, all right, here's another chore to get done. And this bugged me a bunch. I would reload PSN profiles every day, and it got to a point. It used to be I would like to see these easy lists pop up and stuff, but it got to a point. It was like, all right, cross my fingers. We don't have 10 stacks of this new 5-minute plat, because then it's a chore for me to get to them and finish them. Yeah, that would occur as well. That's kind of going along with the playing lists, because you'd have to play them because they had simple lists. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any thoughts on the matter. Have some lists made games feel more chore-like to you? Do you kind of mentally see the trophy list at times be a list of chores to check mark, check off, or the achievement list? Does it sometimes just a compulsion to go finish the chores, clean them all up? As always, if you guys have any other ideas for topics in the series, you could leave them in the comments below. You could join the Discord and we can discuss matters that you'd like me to cover. Maybe bullet points to some of these topics. And leave some social links in the description. As always, guys, stay positive, spread the positivity. You can always better yourselves. Play what you want, play how you want. You do you. Be your V2. Later, everybody.